December 23rd, in the Christmas story of how Winston delivered Christmas. Chapter 23. A light in the sky. He was actually flying. He quickly discovered that it was quite difficult to keep the plane going in the right direction. The wind was dreadful fierce, and snow whirled around so he could barely see the front of the little aircraft. Follow the brightest star in the sky, Winston told himself, remembering Eduardo's words. But he didn't even know where the sky was. The snowstorm became a full-blown blizzard, and the plane was buffeted in all directions. Winston shivered and concentrated on trying to keep hold of the letter. He kept looking for any flashes of bright light that could be the North Star. As he was pulling the plane up out of quite a sharp dive, he spotted a light in the sky. He blinked and tried to find it again. Aha! There it was. It was some way off in the distance. A little bright red circle of light. What could that possibly be? Winston banged to the left, towards the strange glowing orb, but it disappeared into the thick white fog of the blizzard. "Oh, great cheese and crackers!" exclaimed Winston. All of a sudden, the red glowing light was almost on top of him. He was heading straight for it. It was too late to avoid a collision. Winston grabbed hold of the letter with both paws and crouched as low as he could in his seat. A confusion of fur and legs of antlers raced towards him. He closed his eyes tight. Crash! The plane's tiny propellers snapped off, and the wing was almost completely torn away. It spiraled downwards faster and faster. The wind whistled past Winston's ears, and he carefully opened his eyes. Dark shapes were speeding towards him. Buildings, he realized. Big ones. He was still above the city. The large, wide roof of a skyscraper was rushing towards him. Suddenly, Winston was thrown clear from the plane and found himself falling through the night sky before landing with a wallop in a deep snowdrift on the roof of a tall building. The last thing Winston heard before everything went cold and white was the sound of tiny toy plane crashing and splintering into pieces.